We're here in La Jolla, where supporters are rallying for solidarity with Ukraine. And organizers tell me that it is important for them to do this now more than ever to remind people that this war is still going on 3 years later, especially because it's coming on the heels of Secretary of State Marco Rubio suggesting that the U.S. may back out of helping broker a peace deal between Ukraine and Russia.
When they say it's not my war and it's not our war, it's somebody else's war, is extremely painful.
This is Craig Gresbrink, a spokesperson for Shield of Freedom, which sends non-lethal aid to Ukrainian soldiers. He's invested in seeing Ukraine win this war with Russia. Just last week, he was in D.C. with other San Diegans talking to federal and state leaders at the Ukraine Peace Summit.
We don't want a short-term ceasefire. We don't want Russia to come back and invade again in 3 years. Increase sanctions on Russia, and that's secondary sanctions, so other countries buying Russian energy and supporting their war effort will also feel some pain.
Craig says the Trump administration made promises that they, as a coalition, want to hold them to.
And so, yes, we remind them that we've elected them to bring peace.
And he also wanted to raise awareness about the children and the elderly who were being hurt by this war.
20,000 confirmed Ukrainian children have been abducted and taken to Russia. I've personally sponsored U4U refugees. They're all mothers. And on January 22nd, that was paused by the Trump administration. And I don't believe it's fair to leave 60-year-old women stuck in a war zone.
President Trump recently met with Ukrainian and European officials in Paris to discuss an end to the war, which has posed the biggest security challenge to Europe since World War II.
This is not a Europe issue. This is a humanitarian issue.
In La Jolla, Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.